Good afternoon. This is Mrs. McDonald, and I am your teacher's intensive reading teacher, either for juniors and for seniors. I teach both. So let's talk about a couple things. First off, your students' grades should be at least an B or hopefully an A. The way I grade things, there's no reason to have any grade lower than that if they're doing what's needed to be done in class. Please ask them to show you their Canvas. And you see, scroll down and see wherever they have a 5. 5 means I acknowledge that they did the assignment, but it's not right. It's not ready to be graded by me. Or either it's a 0, which means they didn't turn it all. Scroll down their assignments. If you see a 0 or a 5, they have something to do that they can do those and increase their grades. Most things they are able to do again, maybe not for full credit, but once they turn it in, I will regrade. Unless it's a grade chart. We do a grade chart every Friday. So they are well aware of what their grades are in every class. So am I. And if you would like them to send you a copy of that every Friday, I think that's a wonderful idea so that you can also see what's going on in all of their classes. So that takes care of that. We are starting have started a new unit on personal finance, and hopefully they've come home and told you a few things about that. We are working on budgeting right now, or just kind of finished up budgeting. We're going into consumer awareness. It will be our next one that will start tomorrow. I hope you're hearing about this and that your students are learning good things from it. We do have conference night. It is going to be, I'll hold this up. It is going to be Thursday from 4 to 6. We also have a test, the FAST, on 12/9. It will be, I think, in the morning. I haven't heard that yet, but it probably will be in the morning. That is Monday, next Monday. The reason they're in this class is because they needed to pass, at some point, they needed to pass the reading benchmark. Some students have already passed that. Yay! And so they'll get out of my class after this semester ends, but they are still doing the personal finance stuff. I hope you'll agree that that's stuff that they would need to know throughout life. And this is a good chance for them to do that. Other students who have not passed yet are still getting some reading practice and some test prep type things that are going on so that we prepare for the upcoming test. This will be the last test that we will have in this semester. So hopefully students pass with it. If not, they stay with me, which is fine, because then we will just work on more skills. We will take another CLT. I'm not sure of the date, but I think it's going to be either late February, early March. Then we will also take the ACT, which is a great way to pass the benchmark. They will take that at the end of February, the end of February. And then all juniors will take the SAT, and so will my seniors who still need to pass. They'll take an SAT the week right before spring break, which is like mid-March. So those things are things that we have coming up. So if your student is not giving you enough information, or you want to stay more abreast of the information about my class, I'm going to hold this up. It is my text group. You just text to the number 81010 as if I was your friend. And if you're a junior parent, please use this code. If you're a senior parent, please use that code. You want to ask your student if you have trouble, or either you can always call or email me. My Google number is right here, 813-406-0182. I am available on that. Many of you have gotten messages from me on that. I answer those as quickly as I possibly can. So I would like to invite you to conference night, but if you cannot come, hopefully this will serve as a way of answering questions that you may have. If you come, I'll be glad to see you, greet you, and answer more questions, and or you can send them through that text messaging group or either through my phone number. The text messaging group, let me clear this up. Only I see the messages that are sent. I do send out group messages, but I'm the only one that can do that. No one else sees your text. So if you text to that group, it only comes to me. I have it set up that way. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Thank you for giving me the pleasure of teaching your student.